What's going on with y'all? It's Jeff Lightsy Jr. here with the Ball Sports Network. Thank you guys for the continued support. Continue to hit the thumbs up button, like button, share, subscribe. Now, I'm here to tell you today why Cam Newton was the best quarterback in 2020 free agency class. He may have been the best player or one of the best players in the entire class, and here's why. Now, first, let's get it out the way. The Carolina Panthers did Cam Newton dirty, right? It's going to be really, really hard for Cam Newton to get another job simply because of the coronavirus and the timing of the release. Now, the Panthers knew they were moving off Cam Newton once Matt Rule took the job. He knew that this probably wasn't going to be the fit that he wanted. And that's why they went out and signed Teddy Bridgewater the first or second day of free agency. As soon as they made that signing, they should have cut him. Because the rest of the league knew that Cam, they're not going to trade for a guy that you got to cut, right? You're not going to keep Cam to be Teddy's backup. You know, Cam's not going to stand for being Teddy's backup. So therefore, you have to get rid of him. But they waited a week, and then once or 2 weeks or whenever, first they try to trade him. Nobody's going to trade for a guy you're going to cut. Then they finally cut him, and then Corona hit, right? Like Corona was already in the midst. And no team is going to sign Cam Newton without a physical. The man just missed an entire year. So if I'm a team, I wouldn't sign him neither. Of course, Cam and his independent doctors are going to say he's healthy and everything. But if I'm a team, I mean, no smart GM, no smart team, no smart owner, head coach, whatever, is going to bring Cam Newton into their team, into their facility whenever they're allowed to. Let's just put that out there as well, because Corona's still around. Whenever they're allowed to, they're not going to bring him in without a physical. And you can't have physicals until this Corona stuff is lifted. So there's that. Carolina did him dirty, and that was sad and sick to do with a guy who took you to the Super Bowl, a guy that's won an MVP, a guy that's been a stand-up citizen in the community. Cam Newton has been everything and more to the Carolina Panthers in the city of Charlotte, right? I mean, of course he's had his antics, of course he's had but he's never been in trouble as far as his NFL career goes. But because he's boisterous, he can be about me sometimes. They did him dirty, and it isn't right. But back to the point. So Cam Newton being the best, here's why he's a better. Anybody knows when Cam Newton's fully healthy, he's a better player than Teddy Bridgewater. And I love Teddy. Teddy's from Louisville. As you see, I'm a big Louisville guy. But from the city of Louisville. But Teddy ain't Cam. Teddy's not winning no MVPs. Teddy's a winner. Teddy's a great leader. Teddy's the opposite of Cam. He's more about the team. Cam sometimes can be about me. That's why Carolina moved off Cam. Because he's had a few injuries the last few years, and he's a me guy sometimes. And Teddy's the opposite of that. Teddy's been healthy for a while, and he is a team leader. People galvanize around Teddy Bridgewater. But talent-wise, we all know Cam Newton is a better player talent-wise than Teddy Bridgewater. You're not gonna get an argument out of me for Teddy. Tom Brady's 43 years old. Drew Brees is 40 years old. He's a better quarterback. He projects better long term over those guys. The big thing that people are holding against Cam is his injury from last season. Now, before last season, over the previous 4 seasons, Cam had only missed 4 games. But last season really did him in, right? Now, hopefully, you have to pray that Cam is healthy, because once you get a big-time injury where you miss a full season, you never know if the guy's going to come back healthy. And because of Cam's style of play, he has a physical style of play because he's a big, large human being. 6'4", 265, 250, 260, and he takes a lot of hits. The refs let Cam get hit like no other quarterback in the history of the league. Lamar Jackson doesn't get hit like Cam. Russell Wilson doesn't get hit like Cam. Kyler Murray, all of these running quarterbacks, Michael Vick didn't get hit like Cam. Nobody's ever getting hit like Cam, but Cam does a lot of it to himself, I will say. So you have to project that he stays at least somewhat healthy. But if Phillip Rivers can go out and get $25 million, the 38-year-old, 39-year-old Phillip Rivers, who ain't no good, who's never won anything in his career, no MVPs, no big-time playoff wins, no AFC championships, no Super Bowls, no nothing, not even appearances in these games, guys, then there's no way you're telling me Cam can't be a starter in this league. There's no way you're telling me at full strength Tyrod Taylor over at the Chargers is better than Cam, or Nick Foles and Mitchell Trubisky at the Bears is better than Cam, or Gardner Minshew down in Jacksonville is better than Cam. Cam Newton's a starter in his league, guys, and he's the best player available in free agency. Jadeveon Clowney's still out there, but I still like Cam long-term over Jadeveon, and I think Cam was the best quarterback available in this entire class. I think a team is going to get Cam Newton, and they're going to be really happy with the results they get. You let me know. Am I crazy for thinking that Cam Newton is the best available free agent left in the 2020 class? Once again, my name is Jeff Lightsy Jr. with the Ball Sports Network. Thank you guys for watching. We'll see you next time.